I would like to say hello to everyone. Hope everyone is having a great Monday and a start of a new week. This is Cheryl with Cheryl's Dashing Designs. That is my YouTube and my Instagram. My Facebook is Cheryl Blair Hood. My email is jazzhood@yahoo.com. This is going to be our, day 5 of making of the journal. We made signatures one day. We have 2 signatures. I'll put those to the side. We put all the papers in. Another day we made the backing of the cover. No, it's not decorated yet. Then we have spent a couple of days making some pockets. This is just a little pocket here. Let's see. I think I have some stuff right here that we can stick in and see how it works. Just a little pocket right there. Then we have a little tuck back here that we made, and we can stick things behind it. Then we have a tag that we made into a tuck that we can also stick papers and pages behind. Build those and go behind there. And let's see, I don't think that, okay. This is one I had showed you from the very beginning. This was all a whole page. This was a piece that it was like this, and I had folded it like that. Well, when I cut the edge off, I accidentally cut it down to about here. I cut it down to about right here. So I left it where it was folded over, and the bottom part, I just folded it down. Now I've made a little secret tablet back here, and I have made a pocket there, a pocket here, and we could even have a pocket right here if we want to. So that's just something, that's how I recovered from the mistake of cutting that paper. I could have cut it all the way off, but these papers are from Marjorie and they're just too pretty to waste. So I just made that into, and this all folds up, has a lot of little writing places. You can write all kinds of little notes. I'll probably put something on there and paper clip it, but that's how I took care of that. Do something down in there. Okay. And that I think is all. So today I think I'm going to use this authentic check. It's 1948. I think we will make a little pocket with it. Excuse me that I'm going to have to clear my throat a whole lot. My allergies are tearing me up today. I took allergy pills, I took a lozenger, it doesn't matter, it's just, I really have a raspy voice. I think that we'll do this page right here. This is how I don't want to cut any up off of this check. So and this check is real sturdy still, so it's not going to tear, it can hold as a pocket. I've folded it, it'll be a pocket here. On the back page it's going to be a pocket. And then I'm going to glue it right down here, and it will be a little tuck. So out of one check, we're decorating 3 pages. If I can leave authentic ephemera intact, I try to do that sometimes. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. I've been doing videos all day. I received a bundle from Sheila Gingrich, so please go and check out my videos. The bundle of goodies is absolutely gorgeous. I received a lilac bundle, and I received some scallop edges, some bling, and then I did a video where I had received a bundle from Kate Marshall from Inked Paper Art, and actually this check was in it. When I saw it, I thought, oh, that's blue, we need to use that. Let me hold that down for just a minute so it'll attach. See, those have the 3-cent stamps, so we still get to use those. Anytime, like I said, I can use authentic ephemera and keep it intact, I really like to. And see how these pockets will work. Do that. And I think that we're going to put just a little bit of lace on the outside of that. Just to decorate it up just a little bit. That's too heavy. I don't want to really cover up a lot of it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a new piece that I got in from Sheila today. Is that not gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous. Maybe that's a lighter. Maybe that. I need a lighter lace than some of the... When I say lighter, I meant not lighter in color, but lighter in weight. Yeah, I think I like that. So let's just cut this in half so we can use it also on another piece or another page. And you guys know me, I just work and fly by the seat of my pants, so I don't have these planned before I come on, and I never will probably, because that's just who I am. And if I even had it planned, I'd probably change my mind before I even got through. Yep. This one has never been open. Glue everywhere because I thought it was open and I squeezed on it. So let me get a baby wipe and wipe off the glue off my hands. I went out this morning to get the mail and I did not know. Yesterday it was absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful outside. The sun is shining, but the air is cool. I was surprised. I didn't wear socks. I just put on a pair of little flip-flops. And it was quite cool. But I'm a flip-flop girl, so I will be in my flip-flops as quick as I can. It's not really flip-flops, mine are, now that I'm old, I actually wear sandals instead of flip-flops because I have to have some support in the bottom. That too much on the corner because I want to be able to get a tag in. Let's see what we have down in our bucket of supplies. Some butterflies and stuff down in here. Let's see if any of these I that one if it was just a little smaller. I still use it. Kind of like it. You can still see the date being 1958. You can still see the amount. So I think that's what we're going to do. Lace, I want a little bit of fabric tack under it. I had a good weekend. Hope you guys did. I got a lot of orders out. I think I printed 60 sets of my little fabric muslin kits and got all those mailed. I did about 30 sets Saturday and 30 sets Sunday. Now I've got to work on this in another journal, and then I've got several orders for toppers, and we got to still come up with a topper for this journal. We'll do a topper all one day. I want to make sure this is down good, so that way, since it's kind of sticking off of the page, where it does not get pulled back. This page, we're going to put a little bit of a ruffle. We haven't done just the little ruffle up the side yet. I think I might like that one better. Sheila does so pretty on all these. This is 2 or 3 different kits here that I'm using. Different colors. One of them is a, let's see, French blue. Maybe a baby blue. So when this is closed, I like to have different pieces, different sizes, different coming out from behind. So I just do them in different areas. Journal card, make a little cluster with a tag. do my tickets. Something else needs to go there. Something else. What else do we need there? Maybe some of my new bling to give it a little pizzazz. You can tell I'm a trial and error, trial and error. That's all I do. Till I get something exactly how I like it. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. Didn't anybody make anything pretty this weekend? I didn't create. I worked on, like I said, bundles of my muslin prints, and it took me all day to make 60-something of them, plus all of the addressing and making out labels. Because I had a couple of these that had bought like 7, 8 sets, and so I had to go back into some of my old prints, and they wanted some duplicates of prints they've got from me a while back. My family just loves animals so much, and we love to, even though they are a nuisance, I know, but we watch squirrels. When I lived out in the country, I had 36 acres, and I had bird feeders, and the squirrels got into my bird feeders. So I had to get twirly bird things, some kind of thing that we put above the bird feeder that the squirrel could not get down to the feeder. And then we put squirrel feeders out. But anyway, my brother, like I said, he is the supervisor of the animal control for the city of Muskogee. So he, a friend of his, does rescue like small critters and all. And somewhere somebody had found some baby squirrels. And so she took one to the vet because it was, if you love doing it, you just can't stand to see anything, you know, die without trying. And so she took it to the vet because it was sick. And so, you know, she works all on donations and everything. So I just got through donating to just a little bit. They were just asking for a couple of dollars a piece from everyone just to try to save the squirrels. And she had, I think, 5 squirrels and a bunny rabbit. The bunny rabbit has been rehabbed and it's ready to go back out in the wild to its own habitat. But, you know, everything out there, even when it's a pest, it has a purpose in life for why, you know, God created it and why it's there. Hadn't figured out the snake yet, but I do know they eat a lot of ticks and different things. But, okay. This is not quite where it goes, but we're going to put it here just to see what it looks like. We're going to have to rearrange these pages when we get them all decorated and see how just little pieces will hang out from it. That's how I like mine. Okay, so we have that decorated. What do we want to do now? Let's see, I have got a couple of brought them in here. I forgot. I remembered after I did that a while ago. I had brought my brushes in here. And instead of using the brown inks, on this one I have been doing the blue inks. There, and we can decorate it up. I guess I just use some blue because I'm so into spring right now. Love spring. I start seeing all the flowers bloom. Just a little blue shading. Size for right there. Used to tuck those in, but I remember now I'm going to leave that out like that because that way the stuff goes down in it better. It doesn't hang up there at the bottom. bottom of it, don't we? Or do we want one on the side? Do we want it on the side or on the bottom? Maybe right there. That way it catches the bottom and the side. I almost put that on upside down. I could have ran lace or something through that, but I think since I'm kind of using it as this, I'm not going to do it in this spot. And I will probably, but I won't do it online. I'm going to go back and sew some of these pieces. But I'm not going to do it online because my machine's loud. I'll sew it around. Okay, we can either put something on the inside back page or on the back page. What if we make a little faux tuck here? This and it was pretty brittle. I think we're going to decoupage with a little bit of it. It is 1846. There's no way I can use this. It is very brittle. Very, very, very brittle. But it'll make good decoupage. Clusters. I'm trying to get this piece. I know that that's two pieces. There we go. But I don't get it apart once I... That's how fragile it is. But we're going to put something else over it anyway. We're going to have to, I was going to put something else over it, but what I'm going to do with this is we're going to make it one of those little tucks. I love to put tucks in mine because that way people can take everything out to journal in it, and it takes the bulkiness out of the journal. And they can leave it paper clipped, and then down there, so I think we're going to put this up here. paper from behind. Okay. We're just going to glue this down. Right here. See how we can put stuff behind there. We can put pages behind there. I think I'm going to make this into a book. And it could tuck behind one of these. Okay, but this needs something else on it. Told you the other day we'd probably never tape that we didn't hear an ambulance, and here's another one. I don't notice them when I'm just here by myself that much. But when I'm online, I'm like, ah. And the mama bear in me does come out when my daughter's out on the highway. Sometimes she travels 2.5 hours. If she's, like I said, she works for LifeShare, and so sometimes she has to go to a hospital to harvest organs 2 or 3 hours away from home. And if she's out, then I'm like, oh, especially if the weather's bad, then I'll start cringing if I hear ambulances or hear of a big wreck on I-40. I don't think that ever leaves the mama in us. Get my little tiny scissors out. This would probably be easier, but buy a lot of Miss Sheila's trims. And that's Sheila with Boho Daydreams. And this is how I use a lot of them. Off of the back so that way it doesn't cause it to pull away. Okay. I don't like it. Doing is on the thicker parts. Tuck. And it doesn't make it too bulky. Can't see to put that in there that far away. Okay, let me see how long I've been on. What's my time? Okay, I think that's all we're going to do today. It's been about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So we've decorated 4 different pages. So we will do more tomorrow. And I thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Give it a thumbs up and a comment. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you.